This video is about a drug called GHB, otherwise known as liquid ecstasy. GHB is a nervous system depressant, meaning that it slows down messages between the body and the brain. As a street drug, GHB is used to cause a euphoric high, and it has also been used as a date rape drug as it causes unconsciousness in large quantities. Like I mentioned, this is a nervous system depressant, so it uses paracrine signaling, which is when cells communicate through close proximity. In this case, GHB acts as a competitive inhibitor to the normal ligand in the pathway it affects. The normal pathway starts with GABA, or gamma-aminobutyric acid, which is the normal ligand, and it acts as an inhibitory neurotransmitter, meaning it's an off switch in your brain to stop signals and calm you down. The receptor involved is in the GABA complex, and it's the GABA beta receptor. It is a G protein coupled receptor, so normally GABA binds and then activates a cascade. Once activated, the GABA receptor complex separates into GABA beta, gamma, and alpha, and they go their separate ways and do their separate functions. So specifically in the GABA beta or GABA B part, upon reception, GERK channels are activated, and calcium ion channels are inhibited, letting potassium flow out and keep calcium in. GERK channels are also known as potassium ion channels. Potassium in the brain aids in cells communicating with each other. So the lack of, or the flowing out of potassium explains the lack of brain cell communication. Additionally, at the same time, adenyl cyclase is inhibited, which lowers the level of CAMP, which is the second messenger. Without CAMP acting as a second messenger, pKa, or protein kinase A, isn't activated, and production slows and worsens something called synaptic plasticity, which is the ability of neurons to strengthen or weaken their connections. In this case, the connections weaken, and this is the cellular response being activated. A normal response produces a calming effect, which combats stress, anxiety, and helps you sleep. This is because less neurons fire, therefore there's less brain activity. In an altered pathway, GHB again acts as a competitive inhibitor and takes the place of the GABA ligand. It binds to the GABA B receptor and amplifies the signal way too much, resulting in over-amplified effects. The result of this alteration can differ. When taken recreationally, a person can experience feelings of euphoria, drowsiness, and overall high associated with drugs. When used as a date rape drug, enough is used to cause unconsciousness coupled with memory loss. Overall, GHB is a drug that replaces the GABA ligand to cause over-amplified effects.